Hi. Hello. I'm here. Welcome on in, you guys. I hope you're all having a good day. Let me turn that down maybe a little smidge. Oh my goodness. Did you mail me one? I'll send one via carrier pigeon. It'll get there eventually. Boy, again, everyone. Welcome on in. Hylian, if you are still here, thank you so very much for the raid. It does mean the world to me. If you guys aren't already following Hylian, what are you doing with yourselves? You need to be doing that. But we are playing OG Animal Crossing today. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I really do appreciate those, by the way. We started this town yesterday. This is our brand new town. If you guys need a little rundown, we have a town we've been working on for ACNH. Thank you so much for the follows, by the way. Since, you know, day one release of ACNH. And what I'm kind of doing with that town is I'm making it into different themes over a couple months span usually. So we've done a Story Seasons theme, we've done a Stardew theme. Our next theme is Animal Crossing GameCube, so I'm going to be remodeling this town that we just started into my Lilybell town, pretty much. And I hope it's going to turn out good. But I absolutely love the GameCube. This is my favorite. You know what, for nostalgia reasons, it's my favorite version of Animal Crossing, so. But welcome on in, you guys. Welcome on in. It's raining today, so we all need to, like, collectively hope that I have a fishing rod in next door today, because your girl wants to catch a coelacanth if possible. Also, there was, like, 2 really massive fish yesterday, and I didn't have the fishing rod, and it was just, it was the worst. But how are you guys doing today? Welcome on in. I need a drink, I need to breathe. Avatar, thank you! Thank you. We made a little rainbow shirt yesterday, and it's not a perfect rainbow shirt, it doesn't match, but there's probably just a tire anyway. We can hope, we can hope. But yeah, pretty much yesterday, our new villagers, or our villagers, I guess, in general, in this town, are, we have Dozer. He's an Animal Crossing GameCube exclusive, so he's kind of cool. We have Kitty, we have Cookie, we have Kiki, so we have 2 cats, I'm very happy about that. We have Pierce, and who else did we have? Who else did we have, you guys? I should probably have a command for this. Caesar. Caesar was the other one. Kiki, your favorite villager? She's a lot of people. I didn't realize how many people had Kiki emotes, actually. There was like 3 different emotes I think I saw in chat yesterday, and I was here for it. But again, fair warning, I am playing this on original hardware. This is on my GameCube, and I'm using a brand new adapter that I've just bought, but it can be a bit finicky, so if suddenly the picture goes funny, bear with. The sound will be fine. The sound's never actually bugged out yet, but the picture has been a little bit funky about wanting to work with my capture card, so. But yeah, if you guys are ready, I'll get rid of this annoying noise. See, there we go. There's 2 at least. I love it. Okay, so the Faraway Museum cordially invites you to take part in its free fossil identification program. Send us any fossils you find and we'll identify it and return it promptly. So, I explained this again yesterday, but if anyone in here is new, maybe you haven't seen or played Animal Crossing GameCube before, Blathers doesn't have his certification yet in this game, so you have to send your fossils away to have them, like, checked, and then they'll send them back to you, and then you can donate them, so. Anyone ever just speedrun schoolwork? Honestly, probably a lot of people. Probably a lot of people. I know I did my fair share of projects back in the day in, like, next to no time at all. Hey, Pokemon Fanatic, thank you! How are you doing? My dear Crystal, I found an old picture of you and me the other day. Oh, I looked so young. You looked okay. You were smiling, I think, but wow, your mom sure was a looker. Young at heart, your mom. I wish I had the confidence of my mom, apparently. Hey, Clear, how's it going? Welcome on in. One time in the span of like 4 hours, I finished all my college work for 2 weeks. Oh my god. Jeez. I used to be really bad about procrastinating. Also, we upgraded our house yesterday. I forgot about that. We started in this town yesterday, and then we completely just decimated our first loan, which is great. We have nothing in here other than a singular clock right now. It's kind of how my day's going. I'm good, I'm good. Anyone who wants a pitfall, start digging in Acre F1. It's not my fault if it's already gone by the time you get there. Okay, F1. That is... Okay, so that's just below the police station. Someone remind me not to run into it. I'm gonna run into it, just saying. Also, we might have a new villager today, but I don't want to check. I want to, like, stumble across them randomly if we can, so. There's Super Mario 64 last night. It was a pain, I don't know why. So, I played Super Mario 64 for the first time earlier... Was it this year? Last year. God, time is weird, isn't it? Whenever that bundle came out on the Switch. And I enjoyed it. I could see why it was such a classic. I could see why people loved it back in the day. It's janky though, those controls. Was it September of last year? Thank you so much for the follow, by the way, I really do appreciate that. Welcome on in. Oh no, you have a bug net, no. Gosh darn it. Very good, great timing. It completely slipped my mind earlier, but there's something very important that I need you to do for me. I'd like you to represent Lily Dirt as a member of the Happy Home Academy. Now, it's not very difficult. All you have to do is arrange things in your house with a little style, a little flair. On occasion, the Academy will judge your interior design skills and you'll get the results in the mail. All I ask is that you try to boost your score as best you can. Yes, this is not so much to request. I mean, considering you have next to no storage in this game, it's kind of a big ask, but you know what? I'll do it just for you, my friend. Kept on falling off at places you did me too. Yeah, like the... Yeah. 60 pages. Take 3 5-minute quizzes and exams, not in that order, then I'll be done with art for the semester. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully you can get through it. You know, I know you're close to the end and that must be exciting. Of course, low scores won't do much for our town's reputation. It wasn't exactly soaring. I read that as snoring at first. Soaring to begin with. So, put some thought into your design and be sure to keep your house spiffy clean now and then. Good luck. Thank you. I really, really, really wish that you had anything but this tool. Could you, like, just... I'll take a bug net, though. Okay, yes, I don't. I know. I know. Yep. Yep, sneaking up on bugs, got it. You buy them, bamboo flooring, I don't think so. And we also have a library wall. I'll pass. I kind of missed this. I just realized New Horizons, they don't actually show you the wall on the, like the wallpaper or flooring in the store, do they? It's just like a little slip that you can see in the buy menu, I guess. Okay, let's see. So we have one other option. We have one other option if we really want to do some fishing today, but I think I might leave it for now. Ooh, I like the ranch set. I forgot about that set. We have a sharp umbrella too. We kind of don't miss it though. I usually like to see it in person. I don't know what it is. I get a better idea, I think. Let's get our... Actually, do we have someone new here? Oh, I think that... No, we don't actually. Those are the 6 that we had yesterday. Okay. I guess maybe tomorrow we'll have someone new. It might take some time. Could you not grab a fishing rod from Pelican? Ooh, that's an idea. I don't really want to visit another town though, because I'm gonna lose a villager if I do. That's the one downside about this game is pretty much if you go visit someone, you're guaranteed to lose a villager. And I don't want to risk like Kitty or Cookie or Kiki or mainly those 3. I don't know if someone visited, I don't know if that would be okay. Actually, I just got the money rock on my first try. If it's Caesar though, yeah. I don't know which memory card it's in. I'd have to check as well. If they visit, they'd lose a villager and you get them. Oh. I think... I I could go and find a memory card. We could play that game if you guys want. We could literally just... I haven't traveled between towns in a long time either. I don't remember how it works, but we could do that. That might be fun. Hello? Oh, you're like not even in this acre. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. At some point I also, we were talking about this yesterday if you guys weren't here. I also have the GameCube link cable so we can go to the island, which is going to be really fun. And also, what was the other thing? We have memory cards now with other Animal Crossing saves on them, so. Okay, there we go. There was a new bug. I didn't read the pun. I'm so used to AC&H where I skipped through it because I've caught everything. Also, you know what? I should probably buy some parchment here. Or stationery. Who your islander would be? Yes, I'm wondering too, actually. Ooh, so how do you like your new house? You have inspected it, haven't you? Not that it needs inspection. It must be nice having such spacious living quarters, a real step up from your former lodgings. Now then, we come to the thorny issue of the bill. Remodeling isn't exactly cheap, as you know. Okay, so we had that dry rot issue, and there was that mammal strike. What happened overnight? It comes to a total of 148,000 bells. A little pricey, I know, but that's the market. But don't worry about paying me immediately. You can continue to pay it through the post office like before. Okay. Some islanders are able to go into newer games, not all. Yeah, I feel like... I'm trying to remember who all the islanders were. It's been so long since I've seen them, actually. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, museum paper, perfect. We're gonna be sending this into the museum. So, the kind of annoying thing about this game as well is you get 5 fossils per day in this game, which is nice. But the museum will only kind of deal with 3 at a time. So they'll send you back 3 every day. So I end up spamming 5 at them every day, and yeah. Okay, so let's go mail these off. I love rain in this game. I was looking forward to 1 PM. 1 PM is actually my favorite Animal Crossing soundtrack ever. But the rain music is nice also. And we get to see Pelly today. We had Phyllis yesterday and she was cranky. Yeah, no, unfortunately in this game, the rain music plays for the entire day. It's not like there's different soundtracks for the rain music. Yeah. Which is unfortunate, but you know, it's okay. There we go. This also stops the villagers from like pestering me about them. Oops. We had 1 more. There we go. Ooh, we could also change our town tune as well if anyone has any cute ones. I think we did a Luigi's Mansion town tune for Pelican. But if you guys have any songs that you'd like to hear as a town tune for this one, I'm open. I do like the default though, it's kind of nostalgic. Because I don't think I ever changed as a kid. Okay. Kiki's delivery service, yes, that is the best. I love that. Doing something Studio Ghibli, actually, that sounds adorable. Lily Bell theme, but made weirder. I don't even know what the Lily Bell theme is off the top of my head. I'd have to check. Okay. Rain, sleet, snow, or hail will deliver what you mail. You guys ready to go see Pete? We're gonna drag him out in the rain, unfortunately. There he is. Hi, friend. I'm sorry. I know it's raining. It's your job, so... Also hydrate, thank you, I appreciate that. Goes for anyone else in chat, if you guys have not had something to drink recently. You know, preferably water. But whatever you have available. You can slingshot him down. Is he in the spaceship in Wild World? No, wait, is that Gulliver? It's Gulliver who's in the spaceship. He just flies across the screen, right? It's been a very long time since I've seen Wild World. Yeah, okay. Well, eventually I do want to do another Throwback Thursday-esque series with Wild World since I have it on the Wii U. Did you slingshot him? Poor guy. Minding his own business. Living his best life. Hey, Shorty Nightmare, how's it going? I keep trying to press B to, like, kick the dirt back in. It's a habit now. Or, like, just another button. UFO and City Folk and Wild World. Yeah, those games are very, very similar. Oh, hey, that tree actually grew! Nice! Wasn't expecting it to. Okay. This area's good. So I'm gonna actually avoid talking to the villagers just because I do have something I want to donate. And they are, like, notorious about just, like, taking everything from you. City Folk is Wild World DLC. I feel like City Folk is... It's like what our Animal Crossing was to the original Animal Crossing on N64. It's like an upgraded version on a different platform. Pretty much. Not me getting lost. Okay, I was a little bit off. So similar, but City Folk hits different for you? Yeah, I think I have more of an affinity for Wild World, but I can see why City Folk is probably the better version. I don't, like, want to offend anyone by saying that, but, like, you know, it has, I think, as far as I know, everything that Wild World had. It just kind of improved upon it. I don't want to bother anyone who, like, that might be their favorite game. What was your first Animal Crossing game? Do you have more nostalgia for City Folk? I think for me it was just the fact of, like, you know, opening up Wild World on Christmas. It was one of my first DS games that I got that year. And opening up and being like, oh my god, it's like I'm playing on the GameCube but in my hands. It was nothing like that, of course, but... Was there a little bit of thunder going on? Am I hearing that right? My headphones aren't that great. I'm gonna get new ones. That's really cool. We started New Leaf Town last night. It's so wild to go back! 30 pause, enjoy it, enjoy it. The beginning of New Leaf is still... I did it far too many times, but it's still incredibly nostalgic for me, so... Okay, so if you guys haven't played this one, another fun fact. You can only donate one thing at a time, and you can't skip Blather's dialogue for it. The new games are very nice about this. You have to sit there and listen to them. So, you know, just putting it out there. More nostalgia for City Folk just because of a YouTuber I used to watch. I did City Folk playthrough that you watch religiously, yeah. Yes indeed, it's a longhorn beetle if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, that's... Oh god, that's loud outside, I'm sorry. That's not necessary. Please, I must insist we leave it in the container protocols, you see. Hence the name Blathers, yeah. Those sharpish mandibles truly frightening. Honestly, what could be more off-putting than those? Got sneeze, sorry. Oh my goodness, all the sneezes today. I have my window open, so allergies are to be expected. And the antenna, why on earth are they so very thick? You need to spell that with 2 C's though, I'm just saying. Most objectionable, in a word, bad. Me about most everything. But I digress. We have our deepest, most profound gratitude. No, not yet. Things just feel so trippy, but in such a good way. New Leaf is my first ever game. Bought it on a whim. That's so exciting, though. Actually, you know what? That's maybe a good question of the day. How did you guys get into Animal Crossing? Did you stumble across it randomly? Did someone get it for you? That's what happened to me. My mom was just like, okay, that looks cute. It's from Nintendo. How did you guys get into Animal Crossing for the first time? Oh, hey, Pierce is here. Very little green. A4. Okay, so that's still where Nook's Cranny is. That's gonna be an annoying area. Yo, Crystal, you're looking pretty darn good. Not as good as me. Well, thanks for saying that, but don't let the rain dampen your spirits. Entertain me. Say hey, I bet you could tell just by walking around Lily Dirt, but there are loads of fruit trees here. If you get the urge for fruit, just stand in front of a tree and press the A button to shake it. Fruit is good for the body, and, this is the coolest thing, you can sell extra fruit at Tom Nook's store. Okay, so we're still kind of getting tutorial dialogue here. Googled 3DS games or something as I had a 2DS and wanted more games, other than Nintendogs, yeah. New Leaf preview. Get you into playing City Folk. Pretty sure my parents bought it for us to play over summer vacation while we were at your grandma's. Mom bought it for me. My first game was Wild World. You couldn't stop playing it. Saw someone playing New Leaf on Twitch or YouTube and was instantly hooked. We plant lots of trees, yep. Brother got it for having a good grade on a test. He didn't like it, so he passed it off to you. I mean, you know what? One person's trash, right? I've told this story before. I didn't like Animal Crossing when I first got it. If you can believe it. It's now my life, but you know, I didn't like it before. I got Animal Crossing, I got Super Mario Sunshine, and I got SSX Tricky. Those were my 3 games for GameCube that my mom got for me for the start. And I was much more interested in the other games. Oh hey, Freaky Spirit, thank you so much for the 16-month resub. Is that an alert sound not coming through for you guys? Okay, I need to work on my audio issue later, but thank you for the 16-month resub. Sorry for not being on streams. Still watch on YouTube. That's totally fine. Whenever you're able to be here, wherever you want to watch, whatever you want to watch, I do appreciate it. Animal Crossing Metroid Prime, yeah, and Sunshine. I think I read the GameCube version as little. I liked it so much I asked for it for either my birthday or Christmas. Yeah, SSX Tricky was a great game. I just want to catch up on people's comments. Working at dog boarding kennels, and I take my 2DS on lunch break, and I'd look after my Nintendogs while looking after real dogs. Animal Crossing because I was watching YouTube one day and saw a video of this girl named Crystal from Simply Press Start playing New Leaf, because that's all I did. Animal Crossing on my GameCube when I was a teenager, and bought it because it looked like something fun to enjoy. Then I got each game except for Safe Out because I didn't have the system for it, yeah. Asking for Wild World as a kid because I thought it'd be more design art focused game. I was disappointed at first, but really got into it. Isn't that rain noise really chill? Twitch stole your emotes again. Gosh darn it, Twitch. Freaky Spirit, this is the original Animal Crossing actually on GameCube, yeah. We were actually just talking about what got us into the Animal Crossing series. A friend just made to New Leaf I got for Christmas, and that's where my obsession for Flip began. Yeah, it's... I don't know, my childhood was definitely a lot of Animal Crossing. Oh, I never got that dig spot yesterday, I don't think. Also, isn't the light usually more yellow, or is that just me? Maybe it's just me. Weird. Ooh, tell you a story. What sort of story do you guys want to hear? Wild World Forever? Just pure nostalgia, yeah. Okay, telling me about Animal Crossing, it sounded like so much fun, so I got Wild World. Found Wild World in a minigame marketplace a few years ago, so you bought that. Oh, Andrew, that's gonna be big debates. I'm trying to think of a story. I remember if I could talk about this maybe, I remember the birthday where I got Animal Crossing so clearly, it's a little bit weird. I remember it because my mom had a thing where she'd let me off school on my birthday, which was awesome. And my friend's mom was also like, okay, you know, you can have a sleepover and you can go off school too. So my friend was off school and at my house, and my mom gave me two big gifts that year. It was a GameCube and a little TV. It was a little like silver box TV with a VCR that was attached to it underneath. Like a built-in VCR, I guess is the word. And I remember my friend and I, we set up the GameCube, and the first thing she did was she threw in Animal Crossing. We put in the memory card, and the first villager I ever saw was Midge. And I didn't like it. I'm like, okay, this game's boring. Let's go watch like a VHS movie, because that's more fun apparently in 8-year-old or 9-year-old Crystal's brain. And I also remember it was on my birthday's March, so it's cold and snowy and gross here. And we ended up going out for a walk because it was like unseasonably warm. And I had my dog at the time. I had a little Maltese dog named Muffin. He was cranky as anything. But he was cute, so he got away with it. And we took him out for a walk in the park, and it was like warm but like rainy. It was actually a really nice day, and I have such vivid memories of that birthday. And yeah, that is my little story. I hope that was good enough. I'm just gonna go sell off this bug really quick before someone tries to steal it from me. I had Spike back on New Horizon Island. Yeah, I ended up getting Midge back later on, and it was nice to see her again. But yeah, guys, Andrew's question, what is your favorite Animal Crossing game? Leaf holds the title of your favorite game. Good story, thank you. For me personally, for nostalgia reasons, this is my favorite Animal Crossing game. Oh, did you redeem a hydrate too? Oh my goodness, hydrating. Thank you. So this is, for nostalgia reasons, my favorite Animal Crossing. I have a lot of good memories with it. I feel like there's constantly something new that I'm learning about it. Especially watching other people stream it. New Leaf was my favorite for many years, but I feel like I played it like that little bit too much, if you know what I mean. I was really going hard into streaming it, and burnout. Burnout sucks. So unfortunately, that's not my favorite at the moment anymore. I'm hoping eventually I can move past that, but New Horizons has a lot going on, and I hope that they add more, so. Rodwold, wish I had City Folk, love the music from GameCube. My favorite is ACNL, and now you play ACNH, so just all over the board. New Horizons are your favorite, but nostalgia here is a close second, yeah. I don't know, New Horizons, it has so much, and I feel like it has a lot of potential. It's just I really hope that they follow through with it, you know what I mean? I hope that they actually make use of it and actually add in the stuff that people want and go above and beyond, but I don't know, we'll have to see if they do. And one day I hope to return to, New Leaf, but the idea of it right now just literally makes my skin crawl, because it's like, ooh, I played that game too much. GameCube close second. Probably because of nostalgia, yeah. Loved ACNL, I've played it so much and created so many memories in it, yeah. ACNL also is a soft spot for me as well, because it was the first game I played with other people, really. Online especially, but the first Animal Crossing game I actually went multiplayer with. No, I'm not interested, go away! Don't make me release the hounds on you. You have hounds? What? It's Crystal! I thought it was another one of those snake oil salesmen. Hey, why are you even talking to me? You know that if you plant fruit, it grows into trees, right? Okay, this is just still a tutorial. Like, say folk, Truffles used to say, walk in time to get all fit and stuff. I just ate so much food and now I feel bloated. I like how you have it absolutely memorized. There we go. Okay, so when they actually have some proper dialogue, that's when I'll actually start reading it. I'm sorry for skipping through it, but tutorials, you know? 3S is better battery, yeah. Hi. Oh, Mabel, can't you take care of this customer for me? What? Sis, I'm busy too, you know. Patience, just a little patience. Okay, so we're gonna be talking to her pretty much every time we come in because we do want to befriend her to the best of our abilities. Is that another? Oh, that's that pitfall. Ooh, we could. Oh, geez. Cinda, thank you so much for the rainbow cam. That startled me. We could trip someone up in a pitfall. I'm just saying. We could fall in it ourselves. We could save it. Besides, we actually started this town just last night. Just last night for the very first time. I am going to be uploading the streams of this town to YouTube, but I need an idea for this series actually. If you guys have a name for the Let's Play series, I don't want to just name it, you know, Let's Play Animal Crossing or whatever, because I've done that before and I feel like everyone else has as well. I was trying to do a little bit of artwork for it this morning and it just... I shouldn't be allowed to draw ever. It did not come out okay. It was a bit cursed. You were modding a chat. No worries, no worries. I hope that went well. Oh, well, aren't we a little busy little bee buzzing to and fro? Commendable behavior. You ask about goings on? Well, on July 13th, so tomorrow, PlayStation will be running a BIP campaign, Bust Illegal Parkers. That means that Gracie's gonna be here. Let's go back to our roots. Lily Dirt, the prequel. Nostalgia 2. Oh, goodness. Crystal, I hope you have not been involved in any sort of illegal parking activity whatsoever. You don't even own an automobile, do you? I must beg your pardon. Mirror Town mirroring Animal Crossing with ACNH. Couldn't read that for some reason. You heard PlayStation? A stone couple. What? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. A rainbow shirt. I'm wearing a rainbow shirt. There's another rainbow shirt? Oh, it's probably better than mine. Adventures of Lily Dirt. To be honest, that's kind of what I was thinking yesterday, because that's kind of what I tweeted out. Hey, random gamer. An affection, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Denim shirt, I'll take it. Is this better than mine? Oh, right. Forgot you have to actually, like, drag it to your character. Oh. It's a little bit more dark. What do you guys think? Do you like mine better, or do you like... this one? Prefer yours? Mine's a little bit more... diluted, maybe? You ever get in trouble for talking or taking too much? I've read talking too much. I'm like, no, I'm quiet. Taking too much. In here, I think I've had a villager tell me off for, like, stealing their item, but I haven't had that in a long time, so maybe we can get it to happen again. Dark mouse the background in the pocket space. Ooh! Oh, I like the way you think. Good idea, Brandon. If you want to play Animal Crossing GameCube with you, have all the nostalgia, join me if you have the ability to. Come on, join me. I forgot about that. The same GameCube, but the NPC encounter events in Wild World was so good. Everyone says this, but it's not the same in the newer games. In my opinion, yeah, it's like the personality of the villagers has kind of gone down in each new entry, with the exception of New Leaf. I think New Leaf had better interaction than City Folk, personally. ACNH, take notes! Oh, kitty! Oh! Okay. I'll just follow you in, no big deal. Villagers in this game tell you off for breathing. It's fine, they do. Isaac Crystal, how might you be? Are you eating well? I happen to quit my diet. Who can live entirely on crackers and tree bark? What kind of diet were you on, girly? Yeah, in city folk, I found them very vacant. They just kind of like stared at things and waddled around. I was painfully cute just as I am right now. You are a cutie, let's be honest. Isn't it a drag that you can't just have something when you want it? That you actually have to go and buy it? It's so very pedestrian, but there are ways to make money. You won't get my ideas, though. Get your own. I'm terribly sorry. What is wrong with me? You're new here, so I guess I should help you out a bit. You can sell almost anything? Okay. I'm sorry, tutorial dialogue. There we go. He speaks truth. Okay, let's see if Cookie's down here. I film my ACNH museum while I watch you play. Best of luck! In my ACNH museum, all I'm missing at the moment is, what do you call it? Artwork, which takes forever, so. Hi there, do you like rearranging your room too? Because I do it like all the time. Okay. I can't with the gyroids. Why would you have ones making that noise, Cookie? Okay, we're fine. I've totally tried everything, but I just can't find a style that gets across my uniqueness. This country. What's going on? Why do you have those gyroids? I wonder if anyone in this game has a froggy chair. I just suddenly remembered that's the thing in this game. Like that suddenly I read Andrew saying toot, and like that got me. You know what I was wondering the other day? You think Tom Nook makes any money at that store? Because before he was all, I want to make lots of money so I can like build a bigger store and stuff. And if he's raking it in, I wonder just how big a store he's thinking of building. Crystal, you know, if you buy lots of stuff from Tom, maybe we'll get a bigger store soon. Why? We could get Iggy. We could get Iggy, our Lord and Savior. If you guys have not seen Iggy, I was actually introduced to him during one of Hylian's streams. And the first second I saw him, I was like, okay, that's it. I found my new soul villager. He is a blue goat with it like an avatar arrow on his head. And he has this fantastic mustache. And we need Iggy. He did not make it into later games. And we need him. Hey, Festival, how's it going? Is there a way to get new villagers in this without visiting friends? Villagers in this game are very... is transient? That's not the right word. They like moving. They, come and go really freely. So I could literally just, like, I could blink and someone will be gone. So, yeah, the chances are we are gonna have a whole lot of new villagers in this, and there's space for up to 15 villagers in town, I think it is, and we have 6 at the moment, so. Imagine the lore if they brought him back. I need him. I really do. Okay, so I need some more paper. Also, what is this stone couple? Is it bad I was about to try to place that item outside because I'm so used to New Horizons? And just like dropping stuff and being like, oh, what's this? You're blinking right now and no one left that we know of. That we know of. Oh, that- ooh. I thought that was like a coffee table sort of thing. My bad, you are not. I love how you can tell the chair or the table legs are legit just a flat texture. Oh man, this game is so dated, but I love it. Let's see. What is this? Oh. Hello? What are you? Are these like... Oh, these are literally just stones. Okay, I don't want. Crystal clicks her heels together 3 times while wearing the ruby slippers. Caesar will go away. I need to get myself some ruby slippers. Sunny never came back. Yeah, there's a good number of villagers who didn't, and hopefully we do see them again in the future. I've been saying since like before New Horizons came out, what they should really do, if they want to, they have, what is it, the 7 or 8 new villagers that they added in New Horizons, so Audie, Raymond, so on and so forth. They have those ones they can make into amiibo cards, and then just also throw in a whole bunch of the old GameCube villagers who didn't make it, and make that a new series of cards. I would buy them. I'd buy them so fast. Trevor and Maple. Yeah, they were, yeah. I'd buy them all. Okay, let's sell. I'm gonna keep that Pitfall, I think, for now at least. Actually, I want to keep the work uniform. I'm a little bit sentimental about that. Iggy, Quet, yep, Maple. Trevor were your favorites in this game. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, go back in. I didn't buy my flowers yet for today. Sunny, Poco, and Emerald will come back and I'll be fine. Did that with the Welcome Amiibos. I don't see why they couldn't do another series. Yeah, when I saw them doing that, I'm like, you know, they have to do that for New Horizons, right? Of course, it's been dead quiet since. There we go, and we're actually gonna buy some more paper because we actually have more fossils today. The day that I found out that you could just mash start and send letters and they would accept them even if there's nothing written in them. Beautiful day. Okay, so, we're working on Perfect Town in this game, and what that means is, we need a certain amount of trees and like greenery, but not too many in each acre, which we're in acre A4 right now. This is a problem acre because it has a building in it. Any place that has a building in it is gonna have not as many trees as it should, pretty much. And I always have trouble figuring out where I should be planting these, so like, this looks like a nice spot, but sometimes the game can be a bit finicky about where you plant stuff. Oh, is it All's birthday today? If anyone has her in your town. There we go. So let's hope that that actually wants to grow. There we go. Cool stuff. The secret shirt background trick. Yes, I was actually showing chat yesterday. I was using the work shirt for it earlier, the work uniform, but I decided to change it up a bit here. Okay, so no fishing rod today, but it is raining, and I love fishing in this game. Fishing is my favorite thing to do. So I'm kind of tempted to go and see if we can't visit or have someone come over to our town. I haven't done this in a long time though, so fair warning if I don't know how this works. You can't get another work shirt. Yes. Yeah, that's why I actually keep it. I'm kind of sentimental for it. And we're actually just gonna get rid of all of these while we're here. Oh, I can hear the train going by. I have, yeah. I don't think he comments on it, does he? He doesn't mind. As long as it's on when you first have to talk to him about it. Yeah, I miss the pelicans too, actually. They don't need to come back in like the exact same format, but you know, I'd like to see them come back. Oh, does he actually fuzz? I thought he didn't. 43 villagers, that's a lot. Alright, hi, I'm sorry. I know it's the second time, but just just get them there, okay? Feel a bit bad about that. Alright, so quest for a fishing rod. I don't know how this works. This is going to be interesting. I think what I do is I plug in another memory card into slot B that has Animal Crossing save data. And then I talk to Porter, I believe. Why don't we give that a shot? Let me just go and grab my memory cards. I'm just gonna... Oh, actually, is this button gonna work? That button might not work. Give me a second. I'm just going to... This one. This one. Boop, boop. You guys saw nothing. I'll be back in just 2 seconds here. Let me go grab the memory card. Yeah, I might lose a villager. Oh wait, but I want them to come to my town. So I might have to actually change save files here. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I got like a stack of memory cards, although I know which one I'm gonna use. Boop, boop, there we go. We are back. So, if I, someone who knows the game as well, if you guys could let me know, basically got bricked, so we both had Penny, never made it out of Animal Crossing GameCube, and mine went to her town. Oh, that's really weird. I've never heard of that. I don't know who's in this town. This is the original memory card, by the way. I don't know who's in this town, but we can check. I don't even think this is Pelican, actually. So, I might have to, go and save. We're gonna swap memory cards. We're gonna see who's in there. So if someone visits my town, do we swap villagers, or do they just lose a villager? Would auto reset whenever she left her house acres. That's really bad. Yeah, I don't think this one's Pelican. I think this one might actually be an older town we did, like, a long, long time ago. Whoever travels, I believe, loses a villager. Okay, so I want this person to travel to me, then. I actually don't know who's on here. You know what's really funny? I don't know if you guys have this, too. You guys can barely see it, actually. The bottom of the memory card is darker than the top because it was plugged into my GameCube for so long. It's like the outside was, like, exposed to, like, the room in general. Yeah, we have Pierce. Yours is like that too. Ooh, exotic fruit smuggling. Oh, I like how you think though. I have to turn off the camera again because I'm standing up. One day I will be confident enough to stand up, but today is not that day. So give me just a moment here. I know it looks like nothing changed, but I promise something did change. Boop, boop. Okay, things are gonna look funny for a second, fair warning. Hopefully my audio, or my adapter wants to work when I do this. Death, despair. Random. Okay. There we go. Got snapped again. I put in my other memory card here too, so. Boop, boop. Alright, let's see who's on this. Also, I know that the picture quality looks different. Bear with. What? No, not slot B. How do I get to read the other slot? No, I don't have cookie in both towns as far as I know. It's reading slot B, so I guess I'll take that one out. Give me another second here. Boop. I'll leave even the border up. It should have a save, but let's test it. As far as I know, I didn't delete one on there. For science, though. And if this one doesn't, then the big blue one should. I just don't know where that one is. Oh, it doesn't! Why did I delete that? I must have been deleting stuff. Give me a second. Sorry, just enjoy KK for a moment. Okay, so here's the deal. I can't find the big blue memory card. I have 2 other memory cards we could try, but I don't think they'll have anything on them. But you know what? It might be worth a try. Yes, Andrew? Can I set a GIF with Nook and give it to you? Oh, you could. I don't know how that works, but you could give it a try. But yeah, let's check each memory card just while you're doing that, Andrew. Just for science, right? So these ones are smaller memory cards. I don't really remember using them all that much, so. And before I have a save of my original town on here. Oh, yeah, true. It'll tell me if I have a save on it. He went from playing outside a train station once a week to performing at a club to being invited to private islands. Nope. And let's test out the other thing. I'll actually see what I have on these memory cards. I took out the game disc, so. Yes, Andrew? He said he couldn't see a memory card. Oh, interesting. Okay. Memory card? Oh, God. This was someone else's, I think, first, because No, wait, I had that. I don't have this. This must have been a used one, but I did have that. Oh, very good. Gotta love a Shrek memory card. Okay, let's check. Can I just take out the other one? Or do I have to insert into slot B? Oh, is that an or Harvest Moon game? Yes. Only the best one. Okay, I really wish I knew where that big memory card was because I saved everything on that one. I have a feeling it's like on my desk somewhere and I'm just not seeing it. Because I was using it when I was playing, or testing out, sorry, what do you call it? Paper Mario. But yeah, Andrew, if you want to do the code thing, we could give that a try. Love the Espeon and Umbreon one. Yes, Pokemon Coliseum is such a good game in general. Okay, well let's put in our memory card and we'll go back and try that out. I'll try and look for the other one as well. Oop. I like how it's looking for a Nintendo Switch. I've only just twigged that. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna be messing with the adapter, so things are gonna look a little bit weird for a second. Oh, I forgot to put in the disc. Ha. Oh, that's so weird seeing this menu. I never used to go in here. I was actually scared of this menu as a kid. I don't know why. Is it bad I was just trying to mash A when it was telling me to press start, which is literally my username? Oh. Nope. Nope, don't you dare do that to me. Don't you dare do that to me. Not today. Not today. One more time. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Yes? Yes. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Forgive me while I mess with this. There we go. That should look a lot better. Oh man, oh wait, there's another menu, gosh darn it. There we go. The joys of playing with old hardware, am I right? Okay, I'll look for that blue memory card today, after stream. And if we can find it, then we'll actually do a town visit, because, not gonna lie, I would love to see how that goes, because I haven't done that before. We might be able to see, what's her name, Bianca? Whatever her name was. That could be kind of fun. Okay. Hi, I'm back again. Yeah, so you could actually find her on the train in this game. Watch as it's like, I can't read your memory card. Oh. Yeah, no, you guys can't hear anything right now. And now you can. Okay, good. It reads my memory card. We are good to go. I really wish it wasn't raining today, though, low-key. I wanted to hear 1 PM. So, officially, for some reason, this memory card's empty when it shouldn't be, which is kind of confusing. And these two had nothing on them. So, these ones are times 31. I think I had, like, a bigger memory card that was the same blue as this. That, was, like, times 32 or something. It was a massive card. It was, like, legitimately all I would ever need for the amount of GameCube games I own. Yeah, Random, we were actually talking about that a bit yesterday. It's pretty nice. Dozer looks like he's dozing off. I see what I did there. Okay, no, okay, I'll leave. Why do I have mail? Hello? Oh, Happy Room Academy, right. When did they change it to the Happy Home Academy? I almost want to call it home constantly. We'll be monitoring your progress as you try to turn your home into a masterpiece of style. Happy decorating. Thank you. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. I wish I knew where that memory card was. It's literally, it's gonna be like behind one of my monitors. You're getting Rossetti. Andrew, shame. How could you? No, I was a chronic resetter as a kid, so don't listen to me. Was it in New Leaf? Yeah. You didn't reset much. I didn't understand how saving worked in this game. I was used to games like Pokemon where it was like in a menu, whereas in this game I just was like, where do I save? Leaf home exterior. Yeah, and that gave points, yeah. Alright, well while we're waiting for Andrew, why don't we go ahead and sell some sell some seashells. I got it. Finally. Have we talked to everyone today? Leaving your homemaker in the gamer setting. Can you imagine? Yeah. No, I'd be really upset by that. Have we seen Kiki today? Super steady, it just happens again. Where's my girl? I'm feeling a little grumpy. I was set to go out and the weather turns out like this. Now I've completely lost my will to do anything and that's just sad. That's a mood. You must have had some reason for coming to see me, right? You know, I really like getting letters. Just so much fun. The opening and the reading. The problem is I haven't gotten a letter from anyone at all lately. Why not? I'm nice, aren't I? Oh, we could send a fantasy letter. By the seashores. Oh my god, Vincent. Let's send a fantasy letter. If you guys are new, maybe, when we did our playthrough of City Folk on stream, I hadn't really played that game before. I didn't have a Wii when I was younger. So, playing it for the first time, I found out that one of the best ways to get fruits, like different fruits from your native one, was to send letters with fruits attached. And we ended up creating this character called Fantasy, whose sole purpose in life is collecting fruit and getting new fruit, and like that was her thing. So she'd send like weird letters to the villagers, and she had like this very distinct style about her. We have emotes of her if you're wondering what she looks like. In this version you have to be pretty specific with your wording or the villagers won't understand it all. Yeah, they're kind of different. Never knew about that one, yeah. Right, I can just toss that out. There she is. Our friendship involves things other than gifts in past games, like letter writing and errands. Yes, I love the errand system, actually. That's something I really want to come back. Just because it gives you something to do. And like, you know, you can offer yourself up for an errand rather than them being like, hey, you know, hi Kira, what are you doing? She's like trying to come up on my lap here. Hello. Can I help you? Okay, we're just gonna have a cuddle. That's cool. I'm here for it. Oh, Andrew, I'm sorry, dude. Thank you so much, though. So many tasks them. I managed to get every fruit except oranges from them. I played for years. I had to get an orange from your sister. Yeah, I love doing those. New Horizon does have a few errands, but they aren't as common. Yeah. I also like the random, like, the treasure hunt and stuff in New Horizons. That was really cool. Okay, so to Kiki, I'm literally gonna do the fantasy letter. The fantasy letter is, do you want to trade fruit? They probably won't get it, but... Kiara, could you not? And then you attach a fruit, and then hopefully they'll send you one back. There we go. Still haven't finished the 300 tasks. I'm at 207. They never need help. Except with the treasure hunt thing, I notice I tend to get it when I haven't dug up my fossils yet, so I'm just like running around crazy trying to find all the dig spots. Okay. There's your letter for Kiki. Okay, so I think if I go talk to her, she'll say that she's seen it and that she sent a letter back. I think that's usually what happens here. As I got fossils during dailies, I finally stopped, but one time I found a villager who wanted to do a treasure hunt before I dug my fossils up. We found all 4 fossils, but not the treasure, yes. Like, the treasure hunt is actually, like, mildly, like, I'm saying I've seen people fail it. I failed it once. I if you're not prepared for it, which is kind of fun. Did I say this again? Oh, I'm glad you said something, Crystal. I got your letter. I already sent you a response. I hope you like it. There we go. So we can go check that out now. I doubt she sent us fruit, but, you know. Feel quite a bit, especially when 95% into the time. It's 3 minutes. Yep. My god, I did not. And hit tab, it just kept sending me through emotes. Your Nooks looks weird. Are you on the last day of the month, or like the last... There's like a certain event that happens where Nook has like a little ball machine. That sounds really weird. Thing. Let me see. Is it that? I've won some cool stuff from that before. That's what your tickets are when you you have the Mario statue and an NES game. That's what the tickets are for. The little raffle. Little ball machine. I mean, that's what it is, but... thank you so much for that delightful present. You don't have to go to all that trouble, though. I'm happy enough just to get a letter. Still, it was very nice. Why is Kiki so great? She is such a sweetheart. A sawhorse. I am a little bit nervous. What is that? One time right near the resident services building. If I had gone south, I would have found it in seconds, but I went north. Yes. Oh goodness. I always make sure to check around there because I have seen it like right below. You're eating curry. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Oh, this is not what I thought this was. I didn't know that was the name for that. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go see if anyone else needs any help. So I know Caesar was hanging around Kiki's place as well. You're looking to help me out, eh? Well, in that case, I need you to go to Kiki's, or Kitty's, sorry, place for me. I let my watch to Kitty some time ago, but now I need it back. Okay, I got you. Long times this game are so short. Yes, for such, like, the areas you run through are actually quite big, but it's pretty short loading times. Oh god, excuse me. Thank you. Is she inside? Oh, she is inside. Hi! Oh my, Crystal, you appear to be in rather high spirits this afternoon. By the by, did you need something? I'm picking up. Never meant to keep it for so long with my busy social schedule. I just never had a chance to return it. Okay, here it is, Caesar's watch. Please apologize for me, okay? I have a reputation to keep. So I need from you in its entirety. It's in your hands now. So if you guys didn't see yesterday, I have a soft spot for this villager. She's kind of a different, more unique looking villager in my mind, but the reason why I have a soft spot for her is... That's my kitty. Her name was Kitty. We adopted her. She came with that name. And I could say very similar look, very similar personalities. Yes, she used to sleep like that. She'd stretch out and just like... She looked like the comfiest cat in any position. So, that was my kitty. So I'm happy to have this kitty here. Yeah, she's a good girl. Okay, let's go hand this back. Yeah, her and Tiger looked very similar. Kitty was also one of the smaller cats in our household, but she was the alpha cat. Tiger one day, I was actually away for this. I was at a camp at the time when I was much younger, and I came back and all the cats were super on edge. They were super jumpy, and I asked my mom what happened, and my mom said Tiger was being a brat. and he was like bullying Kitty a little bit and just like chasing her around, and she suddenly seemed to have enough and she cornered him and had him screaming. He was fine, he wasn't being touched, she was just freaking him out. You bet your boots he never went after Kitty again. Tiger could be a bit of a bully. Lily pads in the pond would be so cool. Yes, I really love the look of it. No doubt about it, that's my watch, thanks. I need a question, should I do a fairy tale themed town or a woodsy natural town? I think fairy tale sounds fun, personally. I feel like you get a lot of woodsy or more natural towns. Me when I see someone I like screaming. Okay, you're giving me some stationery, I'll take it. Also hydrate, thank you. It is warm in here. I was gonna wear a longer sleeve shirt this morning because I woke up early and it was cold, and I'm glad I didn't. Okay, so there was those two. Let's go see if Dozer needs anything. Is he in his house? Maybe. I love how his house is literally just a bed and a whole bunch of lamps. And some, like, sleepy time-esque stuff. Except for that gyroid. That gyroid is a little bit haunted. I don't like that. Hey, Crystal. By the way, where was your house at again? It's amazing how little I remember. Yeah, so what did you need me for? House designers in this game are so good. They're very different. Wonder what the lore is about the lamps. His favorite shows. Are you afraid of the dark? I remember that. He's all about, he's ready for the Dream Suite before the Dream Suite was the thing. Actually, he'd be perfect for the Dream Suite. I have this guest coming over soon, but I don't have everything I need to cook a tasty dinner. I'm short precisely 1 fish. Right, okay. So hopefully we can get that fishing rod going. No pressure, Andrew. You must get so many moths. Okay, so we will work on that hopefully soon. I have such a tendency to run in this game. You have 14 gyroids playing at once. 14, and really if it was 4. It goes to show you I never used the gyroids. I didn't actually know there was like a limit to how many you could have going on. Not gonna lie. Is Cookie in her place? Right, I forgot. You have a really cute house, Curly. Main room has a ton of gyroids, so you learned. I can't get over the gyroids in her house, though. How come you always shop when I've got nothing for you to do, Crystal? Do you plan it that way? Oh boy. A ton of gyroids in my house. Because you noticed that they gave you points? Yeah. I seem to remember getting the same letter over and over again as a kid in this game, and it just said something about how my house was massive, and it was like... what was the word? I think they kept saying it was like a warehouse almost, or like a storeroom. And like I needed more stuff, but I never knew what to put. So far I have an orange for you. I appreciate you, Andrew. I'm sorry to bug you with this. Actually, did I help Kitty or not? Like a warehouse, yeah. Gucci's are ruining my theme. Damn you and your gross yellow, brown, black themes. Oh. They just want to live and be appreciated. I am playing on the original GameCube, yeah. I got an adapter, so it's able to be hooked up to HDMI, which is great. It's a little bit finicky though, unfortunately. First Animal Crossing was the best for me. It was more focused on the villagers with funny dialogue. The Nintendo DS Wii, which were focused on collection of things as furniture, yes. And now the newer one is definitely focused on like town designing, which is fun. I like that, but not everyone does. Yeah, so with the code or the password system, I think Andrew should be able to send something over, but I have never done it like this before, so Hey Dave, yeah, we were playing some Littlewood earlier and we decided to switch over to this for the afternoon. We haven't had a new villager move in, no. What color's my GameCube? I have a black one and it has the Game Boy adapter on the bottom. I don't think you can see it from here. I have a silver one behind me that my friend left when she moved to New Zealand, so I got two. I haven't used the other one though, so I don't know if it still works. I hate to disappoint you, but I really don't have any favors to ask of you. That's okay. But yeah, and my original GameCube controller, I still have it. It was very slowly falling apart, and you could tell its age a bit. Oh, Tari Jinx, thank you so much for gifting that sub. Is it Jumpy Jack? So if I'm saying that name right, enjoy your sub. Welcome on into the starters. And thank you so very much for that, my goodness. Land of the Hobbits. I think there was something like she decided to leave her GameCube because in New Zealand or other places in the world in general, they have different like power adapters. I think she could have gotten one that would fit with her GameCube, but I don't know. No worries, Mendel, it's okay. Don't you worry about it. Nothing like playing with an OG GameCube controller. I've gone through so many third-party controllers, but none of them ever feel right. So I ended up getting this one. This is, you can see the Smash logo. I don't play Smash at all, fun fact. This is the official Smash one. And it has this adapter thing so it can plug into the Switch as well, which is nice. I haven't really used it there yet, mind you. It's so nice to have a proper feeling controller. Just into game cards. I remember hearing about that, yeah. To be honest, if all else fails, someone else may have uploaded a fishing rod. Uploaded into the password system, so I could always do that too. I just have to Google for it. Have you already had a look? I seem to remember trying to find that myself many years ago, and I only found gold. Yeah, the gold ones. Which I don't want, I just want... Ooh. Butterfly. I just want a normal net. Or a fishing rod, sorry. There we go. Do you need any help? Oh yeah, I got a little job for you. Check this out. I lent a Pokemon Pikachu to Kiki the other day. Nickname Dandruff, because Kiki's all about flaking. Thing is, I'm too busy to go get my property. So, can you go pick it up for me? What do you say? Sure. Hey, Blue Pixel, how are you doing today? On a work call? Oh, I hope that your work day is going well. Actually, you know what? I should probably donate this butterfly before I forget. Because I will. I'm so sorry for the noises outside, by the way. There's like a garbage truck going by, I think, and they're lifting up like the giant dumpsters, and it's noisy. Donate an item, and there you go. Doesn't even tell you which things you can donate in this version. I'm so used to New Horizons. There's an old saying among some of my contemporaries, butterflies are beautiful, yet moths are monstrous. Well, if you were to ask me, I'd say they're all the same. By which I mean disgusting, truly horrific. Sorry, Blathers. Yeah, and you tell you already did, and then he'll laugh at you as well. He's like, oh hi, you already donated this. I'd love to try to complete the museum, honestly. I've never actually done it in any other game fully other than New Leaf. I'm close-ish in New Horizons, it's just the artwork. There we go. Why is this going off? Ooh! Andrew, thank you. I don't have my phone with me. Give me a second. I should have grabbed that earlier. Oh, wait. that sent like Andrew, that picture you sent like over 10 minutes ago, and my watch just updated me about it now. Ooh, is that the pond skater thing? Come here. I remember having trouble catching these in New Leaf. Oh, this is awful. Oh yeah, no, it's honestly, it's not even just my watch, it's Discord on my phone. It notifies me so late about things. Oh, come on, I was right on top of it that time. Seriously? It is taunting me, this bug knows. Come here. Come on. Mm-hmm. Come on. Wasn't paying attention that time. The bummer New Horizon didn't get a unique rainy day track. I'm kind of on the fence about this. You guys can weigh in also. This game has a unique rainy day track, and this is all that will play all day. Whereas the other Animal Crossing games will have like kind of like an overlay, where the music sounds a bit different while it's raining. But it'll still play the hourly tune. I kind of like hearing the hourly song still. Right, JJ slaps. I don't really trust them to do a single rainy day track anymore. Yes. I get that. This bug, though. It gets boring after a while, you think? Oh, come on. Yeah, I was looking forward to 1 PM today, but I also don't tend to play Animal Crossing like for that long every day. That's my other thing. It's like an hour or two usually, maybe. Oh, I had it. You can't even. It was literally in my net. I don't like this bug, but I am determined. Oh, I got it. Got the pond skater. It was doing a triple toe axle. It was being a words. It was being things I shouldn't say on a family-friendly stream. That's what it was being or doing. I like the altered hourly music. I never play with one single track, but I still like hearing the music change. Yeah. I like a New Horizons the rain can. Yeah, you know what? To be fair, if they were to have a rainy music track, at least in New Horizons, the rain usually doesn't last for the entire day. It was being a baby park. Oh dear. Oh, that's a really gross looking bug in your inventory. I don't like that. Eat it. Wait, Brandon, what? You eat it. I'm not gonna eat it. I don't mean to alarm you, but Nook has a Ouija. Oh, okay, life is like just alright. I need it. I need the Ouija shirts. Blathers can eat it. I don't think he'd be cool with that. Somehow, just little guess. Okay. Well, you know what? That's the wrong button. We've gotten some new bugs. So that's kind of cool. I like that for us. Let's keep searching. Also, I was going for, not fossils, seashells earlier, and I completely forgot what I was doing. Be one way to get rid of bugs. Can you imagine your game like glitches out and you're like hovering over a bug in your inventory, you hit A, and then you have the option for eat. And then there's that crunchy sound. Lovely. Which as a kid, hey Hey, welcome on in. How are you doing? As a kid, I would literally just sit there and feed my villager. I had peaches as my town fruit, and I'd just sit there and feed my villager. I seem to think that was just something I should do. Yeah, Andrew, I always have trouble getting a fishing rod early game for some reason. How many 3DS capture cards do you own? In total, 3. In total, 3. An old one that had died, one that died very quickly, and then the newer one, which is hopefully still working. They don't last very long. But again, I used them daily back in the day, and it was for hours at a time, so they didn't really owe me anything. Yeah, they're not worth it in the long run, in my humble opinion. Okay, we'll sell off these then. We don't need them. I kind of want to keep the pitfall, but I know storage in this game is a bit ridiculous. Go. There's torches in this game. I think I had 2 in the entrance of your main room. That's cute. I wish I had known people who played this game back in the day, so I could see other people's rooms and stuff. It's just the one. Yep. But the good thing about the 3DS capture card, at least, even if the capture card part doesn't work, you know, the system still works, so. At least I have that going for me. The stunted trees in this game that used to happen to me, I think I did in my most recent playthrough. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't growing. It was just kind of chilling at a weird in-between stage. Is it from time traveling? I don't know if I really did a lot of time traveling, but I might have, to be honest. For stream things, I may have been time traveling for like events, since I only streamed this game on Thursdays. I wonder if we can find any more bugs. Yeah, I know that they're harder to find. Last time I heard, the person who made most of them in Japan couldn't produce them anymore. But I think I heard something about one of the sellers from a different place was actually getting back into selling them. It's been a while though. Didn't time travel days, but I occasionally time travel back hours, I think. Did I miss something or whatever? Yeah. Do you need any help while we're searching? Okay. Take this Pokemon Pikachu over to Kiki's house as fast as you possibly can. I mean, let's be honest here, it's not exactly something that requires my personal attention, right? Really, if you're careless enough to forget something, you want to retrieve it yourself, don't you think? Okay. Yeah, especially if you only had like one of a certain type of fruit. Yeah, you want to be careful. I seem to remember I had a quest in this game at one point. I think it was for Ed, and then he ended up moving before I could complete it. I ended up feeling really guilty about it. I think you can apologize for that at the Wishing Well, though. Hated some of these villagers back in the day. I always, like, I never saw them in a negative way, which is weird. I think all their mean comments kind of went over my head. These days I pick up on them. Yeah, I've seen the apologize thing before, so I may have done that, I may not have, I may have learned about that later. You should try to give it back first. Delivery. There you go. Oh, I'm so happy you brought me my Pokemon Pikachu, didn't you? I remember that I had left it at Kitty's place and I was just on my way over to get it. This time I think I'll thank you with some nice wallpaper. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Remember card is bored. I can't go anywhere in her town where this village now resides. Oh, cabin! Is that my cue that I should be going back to my cabin roots? I only used to decorate with the cabin furniture as a kid. I'm very tempted. That's not wallpaper. Oh. See. So weird that they mention Pokemon in this game, isn't it? It's only the Pikachu, and it's only that little, like, device thing. But yeah, it is a little bit weird seeing it. It is, yeah, cabin is cute. Were you down a floor? Oh, here you are. I scared away a bug. Is the green set? Oh, well, here's an example of being able to enter a villager's house while they're not here, by the way. Only Pokemon that exist in this universe, which means there he is. He was in the acre, he just wasn't that close by. Yeah, I've heard of, that in Conker's Bad Fur Day. So many lamps. Oh, really, Random? That's cool. I had this guest coming over. Right, you wanted to fish. Oh my god, I've done that 3 times now. Oh dear. Yeah, so I've actually seen a video of where someone tried to enter the house, I think, as a villager was leaving. And like they got caught up in this weird void version of the house. It was strange. Oh, Andrew, I'm sorry. No pressure though, honestly. Like I can, you know, try with whatever other town I have here. I really do want to do another visit to another town though. I just need to find that memory card. I wish I knew where I'd put it. Actually, do I still need to work on Acre 4? Or A4? Ooh, A5! Okay, here we go, that's different. We could go plant some trees. It's not next to your TV. So I'm expecting it to honestly be like behind my TV. But my TV is low down to the desk, so like I can't see underneath of it. I have to like move the TV. I already caught that bug. Fruit trees, hello. Here we go. Oh, right, you can't. I keep trying to hit down on the D-pad to put away my tool. Yeah, I do. Actually, I can get another shovel right now. Thank you for reminding me. Do you have a thunderstorm in game too? It's so nice. Oh, have I caught you? You were looking different. Nope, I haven't caught a cockroach yet. The same sound effect. It wouldn't surprise me. I swear I've heard the Animal Crossing GameCube, like that train sound. I've heard that in other games, for sure. It's probably just, honestly, generic thunder, generic train noise, but to me they're, I don't know, recognizable. Yeah, the thunder is great. The ghost singing Luigi's Mansion sounds like Kikis, or, you know, don't tempt me now. I have my GameCube set up. I could potentially do another playthrough of Luigi's Mansion, not on the channel, just for me. That game's too much fun. Ah, Envy, I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. Honestly, it means the world to me. And I thrive on nostalgia. I love that feeling of nostalgia, so if I can provide that for someone else. Another playthrough screen sharing to me. Maybe I could try a Discord stream. I've never done one of those still, but we could do that. Because I've streamed Luigi's Mansion 4 times, I think. Including and the DS playthrough, or the 3DS version on YouTube. I think I've done too many times on Twitch. If there's such a thing as too much Luigi. Do Simpsons Hit and Run. Always like to replay it during October. Yeah, same here. It's gonna feel weird this year. Usually we do a Luigi's Mansion sort of thing for the run-up through October into Halloween. But this year I think we're gonna be doing a game called Little Nightmares or Littlest Nightmares. So that should be interesting. I've heard interesting things about that game. Needs more Sonic. So I have Sonic, I have Simpsons Hit and Run, I have all that behind me. Luigi's Mansion. Okay, well, let's go plant these pears around Acre A5, which is around the dump, by the way. And the nice thing about this game is they let you plant trees right next to the fencing, so that's where I'm going to be putting it. Game gave you shivers. I'm really excited. I've seen such small snippets here and there over the years, but I've never really sat down and fully watched it. So I'm going to be going in essentially not knowing what to expect. Okay, I think that's enough space. I think if I put them one apart, it should be fine. Ooh. It looks really interesting, yeah. And I know that there's a sequel out now too, so like if we get through that quickly, we could do both in a month maybe. I don't actually know how long the games are. Okay, I think that's a new one. The other fun thing about this game is they never tell you what you've already donated, like there's no marker or indicator. So, no, not that. No, not that either. Okay, let's go find one more pear tree. The spring flowers on the beach in ACNL because my flowers take up so much space. Yes. That was one of the first things I was sad about with ACNH was, I mean, it makes sense, but like, you know, I use the beach exclusively for flower breeding pretty much. I never find any pears. I'm sorry if you guys hear the sirens, by the way, going by. First one takes 3 hours, the second one takes— oh wow, they're actually shorter. I was expecting, like, I would be playing through the game over several streams, but— alright, never mind. Maybe we will have time for a Luigi's Mansion playthrough because I'm not biased towards that game. It wasn't me. No, we get a lot of traffic like that through here, so. Copper busting someone. He's like preemptively getting ready for Gracie tomorrow. She's apparently coming over. Which should be fun. I haven't washed Gracie's car in forever, but I already know my wrist is gonna hate it. My hand. Oh, Andrew, thank you so much for searching though. Like, I honestly don't mind if you want to, like, you know, not. It's totally fair. I think that's gonna be too close. We'll give it a try. Oh, Brandon. Oh, I like it. I like how you always find a way to fit it in. It's funny. There we go. Okay, let's go talk to the wishing well again and see what he thinks about this. Red finally got caught. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. Okay, I'll donate this really quick while we're here. Okay, there we go. I think that's new. Okay, yes. But no, maybe if Miranda, I will think about your suggestion, but if you guys have any other maybe spookier games, doesn't have to be like straight horror or jump scares or anything like that, but you know, something you think would fit for Halloween or the lead up to it, October in general. I mean, Dead by Daylight, yes. We could do a Dead by Daylight stream like on Halloween if that's whatever day that is. That might be fun. I feel like there are more games that I own, I'm just not thinking of them. No more suggestions, my dream is finally happening. Let's see. Right, wishing well. There's very little green. A1 is now the issue, so I think that is... Oh, so this is always really awkward whenever there's a river partway through. Let's go try and plant some more trees in there. See how long you can beat it. Actually, Brandon, if you were on How Long to Beat, do you know how long it takes to beat Hit and Run? No worries, Andrew. I appreciate you looking, though. We can always, like, try it again later as well. I can try on my other account whenever I find the memory card. It's really annoying because I was just using it. I just had it with me the other day. And I have no idea where I put it. Gonna boot up tomorrow and there's gonna be a shovel. There's gonna be everything but what we need. Throw an axe in there for good measure. Fishing, right. Okay. Grab this. And once again, if anyone wasn't here yesterday for my kind of like explanation on what I'm doing, this game, oh wait, A1 is up here, isn't it? Right, okay. This game does have a perfect town. 10 hours to beat it. Some of the missions are hard. Oh, for someone who is bad at driving games, yeah. It'll take me much longer than that. So there's perfect town in this game, but it's a little bit weird how you get it. So I'm just trying to help with that right now. No. Yes, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna try planting here. Okay. The other weird thing about this game too, eventually I will actually need to find an axe because this game, sometimes I don't know if we've actually, oh here's an example. These two trees spawned right next to each other and the game doesn't like that even though it did it on its own. Playing that on stream. I've played FNAF once on stream, right? Early on in its lifespan, I guess. Maybe. I didn't have many people interested in that because I know a lot of people don't like FNAF or they don't like horror, like proper horror in general. RPG Maker horrors. Ooh, that might be an idea. I used to like watching playthroughs of some of those on YouTube when I was younger. I think Mad Father's the first one that comes to mind. There was a couple others as well. Your Turn to Die, epic RPG Maker free browser game that can also be downloaded for free. Horror puzzle game that has made me cry twice. It's also not family friendly whatsoever, but the story is good. But two trees next to each other, also game. You have two trees next to each other. Ew, that's honestly it. Ib, that was the other one, or Ebe. Yeah, I watched both of those. You know who I watched to play those, by the way? Two guesses who I watched. I watched PewDiePie play those. This was many years ago. But I enjoyed his content back then. Yeah, that one, I recognize that name as well, yeah. Okay, so we bought a second shovel. I know that seems weird, but we can get a golden shovel with it, so that's why I bought it. There we go. I'm learning the layout of the village a bit better, I think. I know, so it's 100% that will take longer. I know Crystal should not even try to 100%. Oh, no, definitely not. Just made story. Not a fan of how he presents his content. I used to be a pretty big fan when I was younger. I was at this perfect age range for it, I feel like. And part of him doing Let's Plays is what made me interested in doing them myself, actually. But, you know, as you do, you grow and you shift away from certain people, maybe their content, maybe the games aren't your style anymore, so. I haven't watched him in years, have no idea what he's doing now, but definitely used to enjoy his stuff. Okay, now A2 is the issue. Okay, well at least we're getting through it. So A2 is the post office. I think we're gonna run out of pears. Just stopped caring out of nowhere. Yep, sometimes you just shift away from things, and that's okay. Lord knows there's probably been plenty of people who shifted away from my content over the years as well, and that's fine. I've been there, I've done that for sure. I love the rainbow background, I can't get over it. This way? So A2 is right back here. There we go, this should be A2. Oh wait, this one's gonna be really awkward to deal with. Ugh. So I can't have it too close to the cobblestone or too close to these like bushes. I can't have it on the swirly patches of dirt, I don't think. I think I could have one here. Also, thank you, Random, by the way. My save date. Oh, Andrew, what happened? Did you shut it? Like, what happened? I am so sorry. What happened there? Was it just... Rosé just ate me and said no more time traveling. Oh no, keep going, keep going. Keep going. I've had that happening. Or I've had that happening? Oh my god, words. I've had that happen before, and I think he like turned off the screen and then took all the items out of my inventory. It didn't corrupt though. Oh really? I'm so sorry, dude. I feel bad. You should. I feel bad that you were doing that on my behalf. Sorry. Yeah, but you had Bob, and you had I think a town you were happy with, right? I think that's as many trees as I can add in, actually. Best of all, thank you so much for that sub, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, okay, we're good. I was concerned. I was just like, oh my god, I know that you just started and you had a nice town and... Oh, really, Dave? Okay, that's even scarier. Lightening the mood? I appreciate it. Or say doing that sounds like a creepypasta. It does, doesn't it? GameCube and memory card PlayStation. Or GameCube and PlayStation memory cards, correct. I've had a save file this corrupt many, many years ago, but I don't think I've ever had a memory card. An old knockoff card from eBay, so you got what you paid for. Oh jeez, I'm sorry dude, I feel guilty about that. I wanted my fishing rod. How are things? Apparently now A4 is the issue again. Known to corrupt. I only buy the black 251 cards. They're the worst villagers ever, it's okay. Dave, I was honestly just looking for a fishing rod, that's all I wanted. Literally, that's the entire time, it's just like, it's raining, I want to go fishing. Ooh, Rosie, that's awesome! I hope that your bike ride went well. Yeah, Brendan. Every time you talk to it? See, I thought because it was changing acres, that means I was actually progressing somewhere, but... I'm worried that someone else's is gonna corrupt and I'm gonna feel guilty. Let's sew off this stuff here. Benslin, welcome back from your lurk. If it isn't fixed, okay. Oh, whoopsie. Towards the end, not so well. That's a really, like, very nice amount of time for a bike ride, though. The corruption of Animal Crossing creepypasta. Okay. I don't know, delete the file for YouTube playthrough anyway. Oh, were you? Okay. Oh, jeez. Is Caesar still up here? Or is that just her walking? I think it's just her. What are you doing? Monkey, hello, how's it going? That one Persona? No, they don't. Stamina sets. So I could never bike that long, I also don't know. I also don't know how to bike, but that might lead into it for sure. What's my villager info again? Do you just need like the name and the town? Hopefully that helps. Let me know. Yeah, I know, we got 2 really cute kitties. We didn't have anyone move in today, but I'm kind of hopeful we might see a certain purple cat or a certain yellow bunny. A yellow mustache bunny. Or maybe Iggy, even. That would be like the best thing I could potentially ask for. Do you guys have any villagers you'd like to see? Alright, MB, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Maple, Pinky. Yeah, Dom, no. He's a little bit new. Love the kangaroos. I had Astrid in my original save and I'm kind of fond of her. Even if she was a little bit funny to me in New Leaf. Mary's your queen. Yeah, I personally, other than like my original villagers, so like Ed or Midge or Hopper, Nibbles, those are the villagers I want to see again, to be honest. But I think finding new favorite villagers is also fun. Interesting town name, thank you. We can blame Andrew for that. Throwing you under the bus again. Okay, maybe I should go and get some more mud muns while we're waiting. Oh, excuse me, hi. Here we go. Actually, you guys, maybe some people in here haven't seen the museum in this game, we could do that. It's definitely nowhere close to the museum in New Horizons. Send the code on Discord. Thank you so very much. My goodness. Oh goodness, right. I forgot it. You have to like type in this huge string of symbols and stuff. Got rid of the trees on the edge of the acres. I hate running into them without being able to see them. Yeah. The edges are annoying for sure. The hill's cool at first because I was going down the whole time, but then coming back home. Yeah, you have to actually climb it. I'm hoping I can go out for a walk later on today, but it's looking very cloudy and I think we're having thunderstorms threatening us too. It's okay, Andrew, you tried. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry about your tail. No, still. Even if you were gonna get rid of it. Okay, let's give this a try. I haven't done this in a long time, so... This should be interesting. Let me just bring this over onto another screen here. Whoop. Oh, you guys actually didn't see that. That's perfect. Okay. Other things? Say a code. Tell me the password. Okay. So... Oh dear, it's been a long time since I've done this. Do you guys see a key symbol anywhere? Is it in here? Is it not in here? Have fun doing this. Is it normal keyboard top right? Oh, I see it, thank you. So, it looks like there's a space. Oh, you don't have to input the key. Oh, thank you, that makes so much more sense. We got emojis. Okay, so we have an X. That's a lowercase j. F-O. A 2. A J, and then an X. Key symbols are on the screen above the letters anyway. Okay. It's been so long since I've done this. It's fun to see it again, though, to be honest. Thank you guys for doing this, but also for being patient as well. I think I've missed one. Capital J, second one is a capital. Oh, it is. It's okay. We'll start again, don't worry. Because I think I missed one anyway. X. J. F. O. Right? 2. Yeah, you can get, I think, pretty much everything doing this. Which is cool, especially for like the Nintendo or the NES items. OC 6. Oh. Okay, here we go. This is looking better. Y. Also, when I was a kid, I never did these, but when I found more Animal Crossing stuff online, you bet your boots I got all these things. So that starts... Oh yeah, the turnips, yeah. I never did the stock market in Animal Crossing until New Leaf, so I never did it in this game. A Y 2 J P and then Q. I think that is everything. Hopefully it's the right amount of characters. I've done this in like 15 years. I mean, that's crazy you remember that much. Okay, I think that's correct. Love the models. I liked having a mini tail in my basement too. That was always the best. There's some items like that that aren't really like meant to do anything, but I'd love to see them make a comeback. I see. A fishing rod has arrived for you. Thank you. Here you go, thank you so much. And just like that, we have a fishing rod. Isn't that crazy? That's how things worked. Alright, well, that's that for now. I'm so happy that worked. Thank you so much. We can actually fish. You guys know how I feel about fishing in Animal Crossing. If a fish would notice me. Also hydrate, thank you. Reminder you guys, if you haven't had something to drink, maybe grab yourself something now. Get yourself some water. Fishing in Cozy Grove is so much easier. I won't be able to see it past this, will I? I can't. Oh. I could feel the vibration. Treasure that fishing rod. There we go. Oh, Menslin. See, so I read your sentence like normal, and then it got to the bracket point, and I read it in Goofy's voice because of that silly video. Oh my god, here. All I want for Christmas in July is a good new Leaf map. Oh, festival, hopefully you find one. When I was young, I used to have so much trouble catching red snappers in this game, but I was also fascinated by them, which is why they're my favorite fish. Can't wait, like I can hear the Goofy voice. Silly, I believe you mean art. Okay, let's see here. It is raining, so we do have the chance of running into the coelacanths, but I don't think we actually will. That sounds a little bit far-fetched. Oh. Alright, off to a good start. No? You... listen. Oh, I did that too early, I got antsy. About codes is only use 3 per day, but if you saved and quit and reload, you could do it again. Oh, could you really? Oh my goodness. I love, you know, we know how to break older games. With love, of course, but you know. I'm sorry I hit you in the face with that bobber, I didn't mean to. Listen to it right now. I don't know if like the person who owns it is gonna get all antsy about it though, Rosie. As much as I want to. I also failed to catch 3 of 3 fish from the ocean, so. If I wasn't uploading this series to YouTube, I would have listened to it, but because I upload to YouTube, I have to be a bit more careful, unfortunately. Hey, Risa, how are you doing? Hope your day's going well. I just scared away that fish again, didn't I? Oh my god. Hi, please love me. Just love me. Oh, okay. I have to get used to fishing again in this game. Rent-free. Rosie. Okay, they've made fishing easier in newer games. I'd like to say that in my defense. Please don't judge me too hard for not being able to catch anything. Ah, I caught something. Someone commented the hardest part of enlightenment is facing the world again, a changed person. It takes a minute to adapt again. I struggle with it sometimes still. Yeah, like I remember when I first got New Horizons, I'm like, oh, this is different. I'm used to like listening for it on the 3DS. But this is something different altogether. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be stuck in your head? Okay, I need to listen to it after. I really want to. Oh, okay. But yeah, for anyone who maybe is just joining us, maybe you guys have been on Lurk, we were playing some Littlewood earlier, which was fantastic, but about midway through stream, I'm like, hey, do you guys feel like playing Animal Crossing or more Littlewood or Cozy Grove? And overwhelmingly, people are like, hey, you know, play some more Animal Crossing GameCube. So this is the town that we made last night, and it's the town that we're actually going to be theming my ACNH town off of eventually. So like river placement, store placement, design, stuff like that. Reject. Settle for Littlewood with small twig. Oh, why? Oh man, I get like my thumb was antsy to push that button. The fish are so sensitive in this. Jeez, just accept the bobber. I am trying to feed you. The first of many. You broke Gracie? I don't think I ever fully did the Gracie thing properly. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I really do appreciate that. I feel bad if there's been other ones going through as well because I can't hear them right now. My audio's completely messed up today. Gracie does this insult your clothes, so I decided, what if I wear her clothes? Oh, and then she still insulted you. Why is there a lot of water spraying? Chat's being thirsty. When they need some water. She just, like, couldn't handle it. Okay, listen, please? There we go. My favorite fish! It's the only best fish in the game, I'm just saying, low-key. Oh. Oh. Yep, oh. Oh, nice, another one. Spray ball to punish the rotten cat. But little me just took in sprayed water in my mouth. Wearing her clothes for some reason. Luckily I did that as an alternate character, not my main. That's so weird. I have to try that at some point. Just for fun. Oh, there's another one. With a little heater. Oh, okay. Let it go. The good thing we already caught that one. Oh, ever again? Okay, I'll do a different character maybe. Forgot about the here. And she vanished again. That's really interesting. Crystal, can you tell Random to stop snitching on you to Pepper? I mean... Yeah, I don't know whose side to go on. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Rosie's like, we're gonna break up. I mean, I don't know what the conversation's about. I'm sorry. Will you snitch? No? No, I wouldn't. Oh, were you putting yourself down? Okay, no. Rosie, you can't do that. Mandolin coming in. Mandolin's like, I'm gonna steal your girl. I love it. I absolutely love it. Stitches get bonked with the toy hammer on Tortimer Island. I can still hear that hammer. I love that Hylian emote. That's just like it's an entirely a mood. Every time I see that face, I'm like, yep. I've been there. Usually I try to do it internally. Use the press slide like IRL just to convey the perfect message. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Just the amount of judgment in one emote. Okay. So we only got a couple duplicates, which is really nice, actually. Maybe I should start another spreadsheet. I know the streamer who raided us yesterday, which was fantastic, it was really nice of them. I know they mentioned as well having a spreadsheet, and you guys know how I feel about my spreadsheets. A little spreadsheet with all the fish and when to catch them. Clean my foodie so I can make some crispy chicken tonight. To clean, I had to use the pressure cooking setting, and I'll never use that again. It's so scary. Oh, really? Was it, like, noisy, or... I was hoping you could modify it. Oh, can you not? That's unfortunate. Chose the class only because I heard spreadsheet in the description. I'm glad you guys have the appreciation ID for it because they're great. Theme was so powerful, the noise it made was directly from hell. Yeah, we have our Instapot, which is essentially a pressure cooker, and it can, if it's not sealed properly, it makes some really interesting noises. In fact, I think now that I'm thinking about it, whenever we use the Instapot, we usually don't use the slow cooker setting on it. We're more often to use the pressure cooker. It was scary. We don't do a heck of a lot with it. I think I've used it more than my mom has, and she's the one who bought it. Sonny was looking at it and ready to smack it as usual, so that was funny. Sonny's like, what is this? What is this thing? Okay, let's give the coelacanth one more try here. At first, but you love it. Yeah, it's super handy. I kind of have been having like a curry or like buttered chicken craving recently. I might do one of those in the Instapot sometime. You know what I want though? I want like just a legit rice cooker. It's just for rice, nothing else. That's what I need in my life. Found Wall, I don't remember ever buying it. Why is it here? Oh, that's really weird. We were talking about it earlier and it just kind of like manifested in your room. Gosh darn it. We have a rice cooker and only use it for rice. Flower pots attack, new sponge attack, new Lego attack. She defaults to chaos. Have one and you love it? Yeah, I feel like it'd be really handy, especially Mike. His preferred like side thing in a meal is usually rice, so I think it'd be handy for us. She protect. but she mostly attack. Oh, okay. See, Ollie's always really nosy and wants to know what we're bringing in the house if we have anything that's new. But most of the time he doesn't attack it, he just wants to go over and see what it is. And like, he has zero fear, that's the thing. He's not scared. He was curious first, scared second. Always. Which is a bit scary when he should be scared of things that he's not. It's a cute tune. When the rice is done, oh. Come in the shower with us between the two curtains. She tried to bite our booties with the transparent curtain. She's like, I don't like this. Why am I Ollie when my mom comes home with shopping bags? Legitimately, on his adoption application, like on the website where I found him, through the rescue agency, his description said two things of note. It was, one, he's a big boy, and two, he is nosy. He will stick his head in your shopping bags as you bring them home, and that is 100% exactly him. They didn't get a lot of other stuff about him right, but they did get that right. Jumped into the shopping bags every time. The bags used to be full of food, and she's like, don't care, it's mine. I just want to know what's in there. Nice, Brando, I'm glad you got it done. Aw, Festival. I've always wanted to pet a hairless cat. I haven't had the pleasure yet. But my mom has, and she says that they're very soft and warm, and I would love to make a fuss of them. And maybe have them in little cat sweaters, because I know they get cold. Oh nice, another one. So these are worth a decent amount of money, which is actually kind of why I'm going for them. $3K, exactly. Red Snappers, there was also the Baird Knife Jaw, I think. Those are like my money makers back in the day. I'd usually just sit there and end up tossing back the what do you call them? Sea bass. Favorite fishies in the game, yeah. Yeah, Maine Coons are gorgeous. They are. A lot of work, though, I feel like with a cat that big has to have a lot of room and probably needs a lot of grooming and... Did I already donate this? Okay, I haven't. I think that's everything. Let me just check just in case, though. So these two have already donated. I think I've donated everything else. I'm not sure about the carp. No shark. Are there sharks in this game? I don't remember, actually. I know that there's the whale, but you can't catch that. Which would be really cool if we could see it, because I haven't actually seen it in person. I've just seen it on, like, YouTube videos. Okay, let's go sell these off. Why is my... Okay. My watch going off late to Discord messages again. But yeah, you guys, sometimes in this game, I think it's a rare chance because I haven't seen it personally, but when you're crossing over to the island... Okay, okay, Andrew. When you're crossing over to the island, and you're on the boat with Captain, it's this tiny little dinghy. It's like a small boat. It's not like the motorboat from New Leaf or anything. And you're going across and you'll just see this big shadow go through the water. And that freaks me out so bad. I'm gonna watch do that even when I'm on do not. Oh really? That's annoying. I think there's an option, because I have it going, like, set up through the Fitbit app. I think there's an option to, like, circumvent do not disturb, so maybe that's the reason why. I'm using him again as a villain, but with different reason. There you go. At least you got to, kind of like recycle him. Oh, good job, me. That was the wrong button. Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. So we didn't make a lot of money, but at least now I have the chance to like fish off stream or whatever. Although I won't today because I don't want to catch the coelacanth off stream. But thank you so much for the fishing rod again. My goodness. It's sometimes really annoying to get a fishing rod at the beginning of the game, I find. The game just does not want to give you one for love nor money. So, I am a very happy crystal. But you guys, I think this actually might be a good place to wrap up. I just looked over at the time. It's actually perfect. I wasn't actually watching the time. We are done for stream today. I could potentially come back for a Cozy Grove stream later on, depending on how I'm feeling. I've kind of just been really enjoying streams lately, which is fantastic. It's not that I never don't enjoy them, just I've been getting really into it lately. So thank you guys so much for being here and for hanging out. Do you guys want to do a raid with me? We got a raid from Hylian earlier. I think we had a raid from a couple other people as well before, or at least hosts, which are all super appreciated. So I'd love to pass on that love. If you guys could copy down the raid message, which I can't see is being posted in chat, but I'm going to assume it is, because the mods are great. Let's go check on Rosenessa. She's streaming some Stardew. I think she's in like year 3, so that's a really progressed farm probably. I don't see anyone else playing Animal Crossing, but I think that's kind of just how it is right now. Raid channel. There we go. So if you guys would come on over in the raid, it would mean the world to me. You might find a new streamer who you wouldn't have otherwise found, and you wouldn't know otherwise, right? So even just coming over and saying hello is such a huge thing. So thank you guys if you do come on over. Tomorrow, more Littlewood. We might do another split day. Littlewood is a little bit quiet, a little bit slower of a day. So we'll see how that goes, but yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out though. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I might see you later for Cozy Grove, I might not. But either way, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all next time.